A young man that slapped you today, tomorrow, is he slapped you, yet you are dead, he has not paid your bride price. That is to say, there's nothing legal that has given him right over you already. Then you still went ahead to marry. Get ready, one day, cutlass will machete your neck. That's just the truth. Ability to think. What were you thinking when you get married to a man that is not born again? What did you expect? You wanted to papa you? You didn't think. You didn't think. If you think, you know the kind of business you put money to. You don't think. Look at the friends many of us keep today. Friend cannot advise you. You are calling such a friend a friend. He's not a friend though. He's a killer. Bible says if the blind lead the blind, he said both of them will fall into the ditch. That's to say the reason for your falling now is because nobody is leading you well. Do you know the Bible says something? It said two will have better results than one. What of where you are not two and the result you had when you was one is better? Because I see so many thoughts of our ladies, many thoughts of our young men. How will it be that a lady that has not settled down, a lady that doesn't have a business, a lady that came from a poor home, all she thinks is that, oh, I can get 700,000 to just buy an iPhone. And what is her thought? So that he can snap picture like a friend. Says no day. They remove her. You are not hearing me. You are not hearing me. You are not hearing me. I think you are hearing me now. Genesis 39. Give me verse 9. 39. Because if you don't awake to your thinking starting from today, a lot of things will go wrong. A lot of things will happen. And you will be regretting. Hallelujah. Are you there? Genesis 39 and verse 9. There is no greater in this house than I. Neither has they kept back anything from me but thee. Because thou art his wife, how then can I do this great wickedness and sin? Did you hear what Joseph was replying? He said, this man, Potiphar, has made me the head of this house. He has put everything in my hand. But you, except you that is his wife. He said, why are you not telling me to sleep with you? And the young man remembered his dream. That his dream was everybody to see him as a prime minister, not to end as a boy to Potiphar. Understand though, when you think in line with your dream. The Bible says as soon as the woman, Potiphar's wife, heard Joseph, and Joseph left his garment with the woman. Are you telling me that there was no blood in the body of Joseph? Joseph would have lied with that woman without anybody knowing, because he has the power to shut all the door and tell everybody nobody should enter until I come out. He was in power. But the thing in line with what? His dream. Bible said when he was still in the prison, he was thinking about his dream. When he met the two butler, the two prisoners, he told them, he said, when you finally get out of the, tell Pharaoh that there's somebody that can interpret dream. He thinks, he knew that his brother brought him to this place. He knew that his journey should not end here. The day you realize that your journey does not end in Nauchi, you begin to pray well. Are you hearing me now? Do you know I'm overdue in Nauchi? Are you aware? Are you aware? That is the nonsense I am facing now. I'm overdue in Nauchi. The Lord is telling me now it is time for you to go out. But at the Papa Auchi, the faces I see every day, if I continue to see them, I'll get the same report. Is that not true? When I see new faces, something new will come up. That's why you see people, they will pay for research. You tell some people, imagine millions of naira. People will deposit it in the bank, they will deposit it in the company. They say people should go for retreat, people should go for tourism. Do you know what they tell them? Go and get new idea, go and think in another environment. It might be that the room you have been thinking from is not right. That's why you are still where you are. It might be that the person supporting you is not supporting enough. That's the reason why you are. But when you have the ability to think, you go well. Potiphar said, Joseph said, I will not sleep with you. He said, I'd rather leave my garment. Here's some of us that womanize. Here's some of us that doesn't see a man and look, especially where the man is fair. He has six pack. He has flat belly. He's tall. You can die for the man. If you think, you will discover that life does not end with six pack. Six pack, six problem. problem. Big head, big problem. Big Nash, big problem. Think. If I lie with this woman, what will be in the end? And what will I get in return? Think before you do it. Before you invest on any business, think. Before you give money out, think. Before you say I do, think. Before you say, man, marry me, pay for my head, make I pay for. If you don't pay for my, I will pay for your head. Think. This man that is a girl want to pay for his head. What kind of a man is it? Is it boy or boy girl? Or that is mommy's boy? Think. So that you will not end up like our mothers. Some of them are crying and regretting. Think. Anybody that could caution you and say, sit here, is doing you well. I spoke to a friend, a brother yesterday that came to church. He brought his bike for dedication and told me a lot of things he has accepted. And he reminded me, say, when they were building this church last year, he said, I called him to the back and I advised him. And I told him, I said, you do know you smoke Igbo? He said, yes, daddy. I said, do you know that you womanize? He said, yes, daddy. I said, do you know all these things? He said, yes, daddy. And I told him, I said, do you know if you can leave all these things, God will prosper you? And that is the reason why you are strongly. And I told him, I said, do you know you can just start a business? I began to give him advice. I said, do you know you can start a business? He said, yes. I said, okay, this cannot be possible when you are still with the same friend you used to keep. And he said, sir, I'm going to do everything to stay away from there. Okay? Now you never ready to make decision. That's why life is unfair to you. Are you hearing me now? He said he made that decision. He said, when God finally blessed me, you know what he said? He said, when after that prayer, he said, God start blessing me. He said, not that God don't used to bless me before. He said, the usual way where God blesses me like that. He said, sometimes we have to bring his friend to his house. Then we have to spend 300,000 in a week only just to smoke weed. Do you know how many bags of cement we're talking about? 30 bags of cement. Engineer, that one can build a